I don't know if they're waiting on anyone or something like that, but...
Anyway. Also, we're live, by the way. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day and good night wherever you're watching, and welcome back to Speed Force Racing. We are here at the Hungary, a track that's been notoriously tricky to overtake, for tonight's edition of, you guessed it, the worldwide celebration, that is, GP3. I'm your host, Shalata29, and coming back from the dead for a week, Macaulay. How are you, lad?
I didn't die. So, yeah, fair enough, you know. Alright, hola, bonjour, hello. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. We are set to be in for a treat with the celebration that is GP3 this season.
Worldwide
Looking absolutely mental so far. Celebration's a celebration, but yeah. Very excited for this race.
Yeah. Also, another exciting fact for you: that both drivers and constructors are neck and neck, and I think tonight is going to play a crucial role coming into the rest of the season. So, Macaulay, fancy doing the drivers?
You don't even have to ask me to do that. Right, let's go. First place in the God damn it. First place in the standings, we've got the Alpine of SFR Martin on 87 points. 3 points behind him, we've got the Alfa Romeo of the Slayer. Behind him, last week's winner, I believe. Yeah, last week's winner, the Aston Martin of Smoke. Then we've got the only double winner this season, Mamba in 4th, Sarge in 5th, the Mercedes of Xander in 6th, Surge in 7th, Rage Hunter in 8th, Jadeji in 9th, the mid-season stand-in having a brilliant season in GP3. Dr. Special Energy in 10th, Utkarsh, the lowest ranked race winner in the stand-ins in 11th, SFR Oliver in 12th, iReg, Sweet Blues, Adams in 13th, 14th, 15th, Bossy, Gogs, Torpedo and Killer rounding out the driver standings.
Alright. Brilliant stuff. Now onto the constructors. Leading the way, you've got Alfa Romeo on 1 win on 147. Their consistency keeping them on top. Then in second place, you have Alpine, 3 points behind on 144. Then up into third after their first win of the season and a 1-2 last time out at the British Grand Prix. Aston Martin on 127. Williams in fourth. Won the most races this season, but haven't been able to be as consistent as the top three, but still remain in a very good P4 on 108. Then rounding out the top five, you've got Mercedes on 78. And rounding off the order, you've got AlphaTauri on 61, Ferrari on 38, Ferrari on 48, McLaren on 38, and Red Bull on 28, and Rock Bottom Haas on 25. Well,
you can really tell we don't put a lot of practice into the stand-ins, can you?
No, I know. It's just we need to work on that a bit more. But anyway,
we really do, don't we?
Yeah.
Now let's not focus on the stand-ins right now. Let's focus on what's important:
qualifying
qualifying for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Don't want the telemetry. Right. Onto the detailed tyre. We're just waiting for the field to come out. And just to notify for you all, Oliver is on a qualifying ban. So that'll be him starting near the back for tonight's race. And first one out of the track, SFR's very own Bossy Gaming. Honestly, it's up to you whatever to do. Whether you want to do it now or wait until he starts. But if you want to do your track guide, then go ahead.
Yeah, we'll go for a track walk when he starts this lap. But
go for it.
Well, it's Bossy actually. He's had a very rough season.
Yeah, he has.
He's a very he's a very fast driver. It's just he seems to lack the consistency.
What happens when you drive for Haas?
Ouch.
Well, the Eurocarly look specifically.
I mean, I guess you could say that as well with the fact that I don't.
Yeah. No disrespect to any driver that drives a Haas in the league, but. Anyway.
We don't want Steiner smashing our doors down.
No, we don't. Yeah, Mitch is back. In case you haven't noticed, Mitch is back. Anyway, onto our track guide. On that track guide with Macaulay. Take it away.
He's on the medium, so it's going to be a bit of slower lap because the softs are roughly about 1.3 seconds lap quicker here. Brake just past 100 meters, down into third gear. Don't touch that curb or you will be spinning. He's gotten a power very, very early there, which is good. He's going to get himself across to the right, brake on the 50 meters, swing it to the right. There's about 4 or 5 different lines you can take here, and Bossy takes the perfect one somewhat. He runs it very close to the line there, and you get a little bit of understeer. He's looking for a bit of a toe on Mandy. You could take a tiny bit of curb on the right there. It looks like he took a little too much there, though, as he had a little wiggle. It's a very good turn 5, I believe, as there was a Ferrari spinning on the right there. You could take a lot more curb there, run it wide, keep it on the curb here, down into 4th gear, keep it in 4th through here as well. You can run it into 3rd to get that extra turn in if you need it. You can run a little bit wider there. Heading into this corner, you can 1 downshift, get it on the curb, get it on the exit. Just slam it, get down, keep on the left, brake as the curbing starts, take as much curb as you want here, get on the power as soon as possible. Swing it to the right and then swing it into the left. There's so much time to gain into this corner, as there's a little wiggle there from Bossy. Throw it into the final corner. It's a very late apex this corner. You short shift up into 4th and into 5th for a lap of Hungaroring.
That was brilliantly done, and starting off tonight's proceedings, Bossy goes into provisional pole with a 1:17.3. Now the next driver I think we are waiting on, I sense in the 4th. No, it's not Utkarsh. No, it's not Lumber. It is Utkarsh. I do apologise about that. He comes into the final corner now on the softs. A bit risky, I'm not gonna lie, if it's a dry race, but he goes behind Bossy with a 1:17.7, which is a style lap in all fairness. So
yeah, the track's still green, so there's a lot of time to find towards the end.
Martin coming into the pits, I don't know what's happened to him. The next
what do we think pole would
on.
be following what we've seen off time trials and other series? Yeah, I'm thinking possibly a 1, maybe a 1:14, depending on the people we have.
Definitely.
We have some very quick people.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's very wide for Utkarsh as well.
Yeah, it was. I think it might have been Lumber actually.
I'm on board with Ray Tunner here as he's heading towards the final corner on his first push lap. Seems reasonable lap. Looking to just get a banker and just get used to the conditions as he goes slowest overall. As Mamba goes fastest overall.
1:17.1, a few thousandths ahead of Smoke, however.
Yeah, everyone's setting their bankers on the mediums, it would seem.
Yeah, there's always room for a banker.
We have a good banker.
Yeah, we do. Meanwhile, Psychomich invalidates. Would have been a 1:19.9.
Yeah, he must have backed off there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Psychomich is the man who's spinning.
He spins, hits the wall. Surprisingly, no damage.
Wasn't what I wanted to say, but Psychomich was the man spinning. Psychomich was the man who got last season's GP3 champion Rage into league racing in general. So
that is true.
He clearly has an eye for talent.
And he's been in the league for quite a long time as well. So it's always good to have an SFR legend back with us. Ooh, brilliant save from the man, the myth, the legend. As we have Scar Adams. Might be missing a few people here, so I do apologise about that. But here comes Scar Adams in the murk. Yeah, good spot. Here comes Scar Adams in the murk. Provisional pole and a 10th ahead of him as well. Wow, very good luck from
Mercedes.
From the Mercedes. Total Wolf throwing no punches whatsoever. As the Slayer in the Alfa Romeo leading the charge, and there can push with the constructors. He goes 6 tenths ahead of Scar Adams on the softs. Does a 1:16.0. Very good lap from him. As I believe we have coming up next Haas, is it? Oh, he's on an outlap, but oh, for God's sake. Macaulay has left the session. Right, who's next? We're waiting on Macaulay to get back. Oh, I think we do have Bossy, who's a 10th up. Coming into sector 2. Coming into the into that small chicane, not big but not small. Heading into 4th gear, getting that extra bit of turn in. Nicely done from Bossy. If he can keep this up, he could be on for a good lap here. He hugs that inside curve. And he's 3 tenths up, so this could be a very, very promising lap for Bossy in the Haas. As he comes through the penultimate corner, heading into the last corner, there's a Mercedes going slowly, but that's not going to bother us for the moment. As he comes across and pulls off a 1:16.9, that puts him into P4. Nice lap from Bossy in the Haas, as we have J Sarge, the second of the Alfa Romeos, coming out for his first lap of the session. Takes it very wide into turns 1 and 2. Heading into the second DRS straight, he turns in. Hopefully Macaulay can get back to us on time, but even so. Ah, J Sarge validates. That's not what he wanted at all. As meanwhile, we have the championship leader of Martin. Right. Right. Here comes Martin in sector 2. Oh, here he is! The man, the myth, the legend is back.
Attempt.
Oh, God. Oh, Martin invalidates as well. Second driver to invalidate from this session, but I think J Sarge is going to go for another run. Oh my God. I apologise. We apologise for this, guys. As we have J Sarge going for his second run of the session. Well, it's his first run, but he's on his second attempt of that run. So hopefully he doesn't invalidate, repeat the same mistake and invalidate. So it'll be interesting to see how he does. Because he has, I think he had hold on. Yeah, I think it was a Williams ahead of him. He goes past Mamba. As J Sarge comes into the penultimate corner, heading into the final part of the track. He comes across in P2, second. It's an Alfa Romeo 1-2 for the moment, as we have, I believe, a Kvyat Torpedo, who sadly invalidates. As we see and now onto Rage Hunter, our reigning champion, who picked up his first podium of the season last time out, and an Aston Martin 1-2, comes into the last corner. Gets past Torpedo, who's on the roadside, not necessarily a roadside, but trackside. You get the difference. Smoke just spun. Oh no! Big blow for Smoke. As we see Ray Chanter coming towards the last corner of the track. Full DRS about to come to his advantage. Provisional pole, 1:15.9. The first driver to break into it, as I'm mincing my words, the Slayer breaks into the 1:15s as well. For 1:15.1. No, 1:15.5, sorry. Sorry about that, I'm going completely mad again. As we have Mamba in the Williams, coming towards the last corner of the track. Full DRS, provisional pole. What a lap! What a good run of laps again. I mean, considering that they are on sauce, so they're not going to last long in the race, but regardless, they've still been very impressive. Oh, I feel bad for Macaulay, man. Like, hopefully I'm not going to be on my own for the race, because I don't want to be lonely on in this comms booth. But anyway, here comes Martin, championship leader, looking to go for his second run of the session. He's on the medium, surprisingly enough. So could this be a game of strategy for Martin? 27-1 in sector 1. So could we oh, fully invalidated there, but he didn't. Pardon me. Alright, update. But Caution to third with a 1:15.6 and Botty in fourth with a 1:15.8. As we see the yellow flag in sector 1, sector 2, doesn't matter too much as Martin comes across. Full DRS. What time is he going to set? P9, 1:16.8. A solid lap by the championship leader on mediums. So we have Torpedo going up for another run. His first of the evening. There he is. Hopefully he doesn't cut out on me for a third time in a row.
Third time's a charm, right?
Hopefully.
I'm in!
Hey.
Yes!
Yay! Woo!
I'm probably gonna go in a minute as well.
Oh no.
Oh, what's happened? Bamba's on pole. What the?
I think, right. New house rule as we're commentating. Before we start streaming, you're gonna have to ask how's my connection before we start streaming. Oh god, this has been a running joke.
If this happened the same time tomorrow, I'm gonna be fuming.
Oh no. Oh, and here comes Torpedo into P4 with a 1:15.7. As I sense a Psychomich about to start his first lap of the evening. The man, the myth, the legend.
Let's hope the man, the myth, the legend can keep it out of the barriers this time.
Hopefully. Another Red Bull going slowly, but that's his teammate on an out lap, so it doesn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, the pop of it's just taking his time.
Yeah. Ooh. Apparently.
Running off the track, getting out of Slayer's way, who's also won an outlap.
Yep.
So everyone's just prepping for that final push, apart from Gulks and Oliver. And Martin, surprisingly.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
It seems like Martin's banking on that fresh tyre, which he's got at the moment in 11th. Kvyat torpedo. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Up into 4th.
Here comes Psychomich. He goes into P14 for 189. So he's just getting a feel for it. Just don't panic yet. But here comes Surge. In the Alpine, on his first lap of the session, taking the gamble to go out on mediums.
I'm on board with J Sarge here. He's just started his final lap.
Okay.
Into turn 1, goes down the gate so quickly. He had to go into first. He broke so late. That's going to cost him probably about 2 tenths and could be his lap over already. It's very wide. I've noticed he uses the lower gears to get that turn in, so it's going to burn a lot of fuel as well.
Yeah, true.
Which you don't really want in this game mode. He's a 10th up on his PB at the moment.
Oh! No. I think Surge dinked his wing? Wait.
Oh no.
Is the damage even on?
I think
As you
so.
see line spinning out. Yeah, no.
And
there's no
improved his
damage.
time a bit more. J Sarge isn't improving.
I think that might be the reason why Rage might be restarting, according to Stocksy. Thank you for the info there. Evening, Maggie. How are you doing? Okay, right. We need to change our attention onto something else as Bossy is under 10th. Under a 10th off, but as he goes into the pits. Right. Oh, here we go again. Right. I will get the full grid up anyway. Take a screenshot. Sorry about this, guys. Right, we're on board of an Aston Martin, so I think we might be restarting the grid, and hopefully that doesn't mean we're going to have to restart the stream, but anyway, here's the provisional grid for the start of the race. Mamba on pole, Zander second, Rage Hunter in third, with Slayer in fourth, Utkarsh fifth, Kvyat in sixth, and you've got Bossy, Smoke, Dr. Special Energy, J Sarge, Scar Adams, Laupo, Martin, Psychomich, Leon, Surge, SFR Oliver, and Gogs bring up the rest of the grid. Oh dear. Right. Oh, Smoker sent us an invite, so we will go over and join him, providing that the stream will still be running. Welcome back, buddy.
I'm trying my best.
I know, buddy. It is. I don't blame you.
Out of 9 races, I believe this is round 9 or round 8.
9 races, this is.
Yeah, so Mamba's got, quick maths, Mamba's got 46% of the polls. And he's converted half of them.
True. Yeah.
Like there was in Austria.
Yeah.
Have we got invites out again? We have. Thank you very much, Stander. You are a beautiful human. I guarantee you, within 2 minutes, I'm gonna cut out, or I'm gonna be fine for the rest of the stream. And now I've said that, I'm gonna curse myself.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh, it's a right disaster.
Yeah.
We do apologise for the wait.
Yeah. It's alright.
Blame BT.
Yeah. I would throw in a joke.
Or as Shadowlancer called them in DMs, bloody broadband Tories.
Oh, for God's sake. I was just about to say I was not going to joke about that. Yeah, we are definitely getting cancelled. Yeah, we're getting the sack.
I'm not getting cancelled. I'm just reading out what you said.
Oh, wow, thanks, man.
Hey, man. If it means I get to be host, so be it. I'm kidding, I love you. Now it's just a waiting game once again. Just waiting for the lobby to fill back up.
Yeah, it is.
For it to be
taking
sorted.
a while for me to even join.
One-shot qualifying? Oh no. As soon as we get one caster struggling to join, we got the other.
Any chance? Right, I'm gonna have to restart this. Guys, I will be right back. Right, we'll be coming back with part 2 very soon.